One of the top spending items in our federal budget is Medicare. It is, in fact, approximately 13% of our spending in the annual budget. This is more than our annual spending on operations, equipment, and supplies for defense and unemployment compensation. Recent attempts to overhaul it have fallen flat, mainly because the left feels any overhauling of Medicare is a nightmare for our country.
Paul Ryan's proposal on Medicare is actually quite innovative. It goes across state lines with private insurance providers that will help to bring down the cost of Medicare spending on the federal end down. Most of what the Democrats are saying about so-called budget cuts is really the cost of the services going down because of just much wider competition. Right now you have state-run monopolies for health care insurance, and Republicans have been saying for years now that we need to go across state lines. That really is what's going to bring down the cost of Medicare in the long run. You're going to have more benefits, more plans offered, more choices in the Ryan plan. What the Democrats did to defeat it was to mischaracterize it as budget cuts.
The harsh reality is that Ryan's proposal for Medicare reform was not enough.
What's ironic is that even with these good changes to the Medicare system that Ryan has proposed, and the House has passed already, it's not going to be enough to balance the budget for 26 years. And for those who are looking at the fiscal situation with $14 trillion of debt today, catapulting to $26 trillion by 2021, many people are saying we need to balance the budget sometime this decade. So if anything, the Ryan proposal didn't go nearly far enough. Sorry, Newt Gingrich.
But what can be done to keep us from overspending on this program?
Explain it, and keep on explaining it, and then explain it some more.
At my house the other day,
Because something has to be done. If the Ryan proposal is not implemented or something like it, the Medicare trustees has reported that in 2024, the trust funds will be exhausted. That's up from 2029, and that was just last year's report.
Reporting from Washington, Frank McCaffrey.